Well, brappa flickety dow, screes on zonk, hot that's tupa, yadla cree, snap yoke, scatum, zip wop, salmon, dream blown jump, wobble a beat, twitch, scabrum, noodle flip, brap blastro, zing zoom flip, skunk, walk, dribble, dee, doodle, zorder, hot dog spree, gabbity yoke, flu, screef, flick, rumpa, zoom, blaze, scattler, yip, snip, waffle, bob, zone, cray, flickety dee bop, trim a sleigh, ba-do-bidoo bop bop, ba-do-bidoo bop, ba-do-bidoo bop bop, flickety-doo bop bop bop. Ba-do-bidoo bop bop, ba-do-bidoo bop, ba-do-bidoo bop bop, they-ga-doo bop bop, ba-da-da, plink, drop, zoo, brace, flamble, get up, scree, walk, fliggity, scramble, Z-zone, skiddle, flap, air, pow, grow, mitch, bop, sammy, crap, chow, twitch, snap, yoke, zoozing, flum, craddle, beep, bop, ring, zabbity, glide, hold the swoo, fliggity, wop, do, doo-da-goo, dreep, bop, astro, flur, nip, squap, udle, zam, cramp, snip, fliggity, wop, blum, cramp, piece, flobbity, john, zip, skiddle, cronk, woogity, flong. Scabadoo, fliggity, brap, snap, crong, raven, scrap, twitch, hot dog, dong, zoom, screed, pleb, semi, flong, air, plenty, fliggity, yoke, zong, song, walk, walk, zip, up, brace, ping, pong. Ba-doo-bidoo, bop, bop, ba-doo-bidoo, bop, ba-doo-bidoo, bop, bop, loogie-doo, da, bop, wow, ba-doo-bidoo, bop, bop, ba-doo-bidoo, bop, ba-doo-bidoo, bop, bop, loogie-doo, da, bop. Fliggity basil, yolks and splop, twip, craffle, sammy, dribble a clap, waffle, beep, blang, walkadoo, John flunk, bop, scree, fliggadoo, fliggity, bitty, 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 dum, the 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 fliggity, bitty, 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 look at do that.
Your zone has been indicated in the video file portion of the recording part. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Who'd they play? They played Central Arkansas. Stop it. Stop it right now. Central Arkansas. I'm assuming that's what the C means. Central Arkansas. Jadot's a huge Razorbacks fan. Massive Razorbacks fan, Jadot. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Morning, Captain.
Ooh, you look like you've been through hell.
Hello? Welcome? Good evening? How many toms do you think he has, Cannonball? There's so many toms in that opening fill. Guessing this is basketball? Yes. Yeah. Season just started, but nobody's watching right now. It's way too early for anybody to care, including this guy. I actually loaded in a minute ago, and my tablet in my Fenix didn't work. And I noticed that there was a Fenix update. So I updated it, and I'm hoping that fixed it. So I'm going to see if this works. Hello. Welcome. Bronco, good morning. We're in your neck of the woods. In Hamburg. Jadot, good evening. John, evening. Clorix, evening. Mr. Mixty, evening. Bittersweet, good evening. Arctic, good evening. E-Rock, good evening. T-Rex is also here. Good evening. I saw you on there.
Sounds like
T-Rex. Magellan, evening. Had the Kentucky exhibition. You know, it's funny, Magellan. So Kentucky was losing by 20 to Louisville tonight. Ended up losing by 8. Everybody was like, if Kentucky beat Purdue and Louisville's beating Kentucky by 20, how bad is Purdue this year? I need this tablet to come on. Yes. It worked. Thank goodness. The transitive property game. What does that mean? John says, per chat GPT with some guidance, the Razorbacks are the worst team ever because they consistently waste their talent, collapse under pressure.
Then I wake up to the smell
and
of
turn every
clean
promising
bacon.
season
It is
into a
delicious,
masterclass.
It's good for me. It's a perfect way to start the day.
In disappointment. Huh. I didn't know ChatGPT was well versed in Arkansas Razorback lore. That's shocking. They can't be that bad, John. The worst team ever? If A beats B, B beats C, then A can beat C. Yeah, apparently. I mean, listen, I'm just saying what I read, Magellan. I didn't say it. I would never say such a thing. I'm just saying what I read. Bacon, good evening. Also, Bacon, thanks for the 38 months. Thanks, Bacon. John said, to be fair, that was after I told it. That was after it told me they were a good team. Then I told it to tell me how they're bad. Then I said, boil it down to one sentence. AI is whatever you want it to be. Wow. Wow. Hey, speaking of ChatGPT, let's just talk real quick. Has anybody, and I bet Jadot has anybody watched the new show on Apple TV, Pluribus? Only 2 episodes out. Came out a few days ago. I just watched them tonight. Watched both of them. No, you've not? As in e pluribus unum, John. You know, on all your dollars. Nerd, good evening. Can't see anyone. Phoenix says, yes, it's awesome. John says, who? E pluribus unum. For the many one. Right? So that's kind of the idea, that what I just said. Isn't that what it means, for the many one? That's kind of the idea of the show. From many one. Okay. So that's kind of the idea of the show. I'm not going to spoil it, but I would say if you're going to get into it, you might want to get into it kind of quick. However, it's you know, one show a week till the end of the year. So you could also wait till the end of the year and just binge watch it at the very end. Isn't that from the Wrath of Khan? I don't know. Phoenix says, tell everyone the real selling point. It's Vince Gilligan. Yes, Phoenix is right. So the creator of the show is the guy that did Breaking Bad. The main character of the show is Kim from Better Call Saul, which is Vince Gilligan. Laddie says, one of my former employees is actually an extra in it. Huh. Yeah, it's, I'm not sold yet on if it's a great show. I was definitely intrigued in the first episode. However, there were many moments that were slow, and I was like, they've got to get through this. Because you just know, like, there's two different things happening, and it's like the one thing's cool and the other thing takes too long, and you're like, can we get back to the other?
Hi, y'all are.
Good evening, Gumbo.
I'm glad for you to see me, I guarantee.
And then in the second episode, what you would like to happen occurs, and then I don't know if it comes to where you want it to go. So I just don't know yet. I don't know yet. Intrigued is the right word for the first episode. I need to see. Oh, you haven't seen the second. Yeah, the second was really strange. Gumbo, we could see it from here. Miss Flig went outside and took pictures of it tonight. It was very pink, purple tonight. But yeah, it's called Pluribus, and I'm going to reserve judgment yet on if I think it's a great show. I need to know where it's going to go, because I think the concept is really cool. Like the idea. Like what I had seen, what it was about. Because I had read, you know, this is what it's about. And come to find out, it's more to it. There's more to it. Oh, nice, Gumbo. Yeah, it was pretty. What Miss Flick showed me was pretty cool. I wonder if it's still like that out there. If you turn off all aircraft, it turns off multiplayer too. That makes sense, nerd. Yeah, but if multiplayer is on and you turn aircraft off, one has to overrule the other, I guess, right? You don't want the static aircraft. Isn't that a different setting? I thought that was a different setting. Because I have that, what you're talking about, right? Yeah, Arctic says it is. No, I think it is. Let's look. I'm pretty sure it is. Because we've talked about this before. What you want is parked aircraft quantity. That's pretty clear. Parked aircraft quantity off. I mean, that's pretty clear. Okay. Tonight, we are doing one leg of a new achievement for the virtual airline. It's this one. It's part of this volume 4 of European cities. Now, I will say, I did not choose the first one, Azerbaijan, because there weren't a lot of great locations to fly out of to get there. So I skipped. So I went on and did Finland, and then we'll figure out after that, you know, what our choices are. But 6 flights to complete this achievement. And flying out of Hamburg, I think, is a pretty good location. And I and maybe some others have the third-party airport here in Hamburg. As you can tell, it looks pretty good. There's Nerd. I see Nerd over there. Mr. Mixty, Cannonball. Nerd, you probably weren't here at the end of the stream last night, but we went and raided Chill Maze last night. He was playing Arc Raiders. I have to say, I really do want to play the game. I really do want to play it, but I'm not going to spend $40 on it. Like, I was tempted, but I was like, I'm gonna wait. It really does look good. I like the idea of not having to kill everybody. I like more single player games and not so much multiplayer games when it comes to that kind of game. And so I like the idea that most people are just trying to fight the robots. And if you run into humans, you don't necessarily have to kill them. There's a lot of, you know, are you a good person? I think that would suit me. I think it would. Nerd says, I like the idea of bloodshed, but I really haven't felt a need to engage. The humans are pretty chill. Yeah, I think everybody, for the most part, just wants to get loot and get out. Phoenix said it seemed like running everywhere with occasionally shooting drones and balls. Yeah, well, I'm sure every map is different, or every game is different, but that's what we saw last night. I like that. I like that it's not constant run and gun, die. I like the idea of, you know, have a partner, and I think you can play solos, duos, or trios. And I don't think I would enjoy it as a solo player. I think I'd rather do it as a duo and have someone with me, or at least trio. No solo? You think no solo? I thought there was. You can solo. Okay, I thought so. But it looks good. Solos queue as solos and trios queue as trios. Duos will queue in either solo or trio. You mean you can't do duos won't queue in duos? You can't do a duo? I don't remember saying that. Okay. All right, let's see if Beyond ATC works tonight. Didn't work last night. Mr. Mixed Tea's trying a pineapple peach limeade from Calypso. I bet that's really good. 2OQ isn't a thing community's asking for. So, Nerd, when we watched Chill Maze last night, how was he playing in a group of 2?
Beyond ATC connected.
You'll queue in a solo or trio lobby. So, in other words, are you saying that you would be on a team of 2, but you could be going up against groups of 1 or groups of 3, but you'll still be on a group of 2? You'll just be competing against 1s or 3s? Oh, it's interesting. Interesting. So, in that situation, Nerd, you'd rather be a 2, hoping? Are you saying you would set up as a duo, go and hope that you get a solo queue, and ultimately hope that you go up against a bunch of solo players? That seems unfair, doesn't it?
Stop that ship! Blast them!
What's up, blast him? Yeah, I don't think I like that. If I'm a solo person and I know I'm going to be going up against teams of 2, don't think I would like that.
And visibility okay. Temperature 07, dew point 06, QNH 1012. Landing runway 23, departing runway 33. Transition level 050. Advise on initial contact, you have information Whiskey. Hamburg Airport Information Whiskey 0432 Zulu, wind 150 at 7, ceiling and visibility okay, temperature 07, dew point 06, QN.
Got it. Runway 33, is that what we were given? It was not, we were given 15. So we're going to have to change this. There's a thing in the community called the Sheriff developing, basically meaning other teams are solos. Hold on. There's a thing in the community called the Sheriff developing, basically meaning other teams are solos, will protect other players and don't care about the loot and only care about protecting them against other players. What is in it for the Sheriff? If they don't care about the loot, what's in it for them? Honor and fun, Bronco says. Bronco, you haven't played video games before, have you? There's no honor in video games. Haven't you watched Sea of Thieves? Are you playing Arc Raiders, Bronco? You're playing Arc Raiders? Yeah, I agree with Renaissance. Those V speeds are high. Not playing Arc Raiders. Okay. John says I'm always honest on the Sea of Thieves. If someone messes with me, I just quit and play later. Yeah. John continuing to avoid confrontation. Hamburg ground, Fliggity 1976, picking up IFR to Helsinki.
Fliggity 1976 Hamburg ground, expect runway 33 Lugeg 3 Golf departure, squawk 4733.
All right, we'll expect runway tree with the Lugeg 3 Golf departure. Squawk 4733, Fliggity 1976. What's up, Bliss?
1976, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
All right, we'll call back for pushback and engine start, Fliggity 1976. Probably a sheriff achievement, so then you get that star and have the honor and fun. There's no achievement. Like that 500-point double dribble achievement you just nailed. What was in that for you? Oh, it was to show John and Exhorter that I was able to do it. That was all. Nerd said it's up to the player. You can open up to fill, but most solos are choosing not to. Interesting. Just got back from a little drive to see the Northern Lights. Photos in Discord. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Let's see. Look at these pictures. Wow. Bliss. Yeah. Those are really good. These right here are really good, the bright ones. I might need to go out and see if they're still looking like that. I never got a chance. All right, let me do this. Yeah, Jado, that's where Miss Floyd got ours, or hers. I don't know if they're still showing up. I'll go look here in a second. Okay, flight plan. Runway 33, no, 15. Runway 15. No, it is 33. 33. With the Lugug 3 Golf. Good. 22 left, current arrival. Laku 7 Alpha. Okay, we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, back to init. There we go. Okay, those are good. Blast him, she's a little bit better. She's still sick. Don't get me wrong, she's still sick. But she said her sore throat is much better, but then sometimes it'll come back, which is the way I am. Like, I have a little bit of a sore throat. You know, like it goes away and then it comes back, and it goes away and it comes back. And part of it for me is just talking a lot. Do the squawk. It's fine. Got a notice in the mail today from a medical insurance processing company. On January 13th, 2025, they discovered an unauthorized third party had access to their system for 6 months, or 4 months. It took 4 months to discover. I hate being an unwilling participant in a game I did not ask to play. Crazy gumbo. I freaked out earlier tonight when I was watching that Pluribus show. I got a message on my phone saying an iPad had signed into my account and had access to messages and settings or whatever. And I was like, I didn't do that. So I went to my devices to see, and I didn't notice anything, a new device on any of my account, but regardless, I changed my password and signed out of all devices, and had to re-log into my devices. And it's crazy, because in order to log in on a different device, it has to show up on my phone. Did that email have a link it wanted you to I never got an email. It was just a message on my phone. Like it just showed up, you know, like on your on your phone, like a notification, like in your settings. Yeah, it was just a notification in my settings, like an iPad, blah blah blah. I was like, no, it was not an email. And so usually from, you know, anytime I want to add a device or anytime I want to log in, it will always show up on my phone as a device in this location is wanting to log in. Do you want to allow it? And then if so, then it will give me the 6-digit PIN for that person. But that never happened. So I'm like, there's no way that actually happened. Maybe that was like a bug or like a delay from another time it happened. Got an email yesterday morning saying my Microsoft account was logged in from a browser in Dominican Republic and again 20 minutes later in India. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go through and change like every password I have. I think we're ready for pushback. Hamburg ground Fleeting 1976 requesting push and start.
Fligety 1976, Hamburg ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Facing south, Fligety 1976.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Okay. It's not? Oh, it's not. Yeah, but Clorix, at least with Apple won't do that with your passwords from what I can tell. Turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay instructions. Procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks,
Like,
life jackets.
Apple now has its own built-in passwords app, but it won't save the Apple password, from what I can tell. Blasphemy said, Plurb is a really good show so far. First Trumpet said, love it so far too. Been thinking about the premise a lot. Usually when a show does that, where I can't stop thinking about theories, that means it's going to be a good show. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious how it gets rectified. I have an idea of how it gets rectified. I think, and I'll say this without spoilers, I think what the main character has been doing to cause things to happen, I think she will use that against.
Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally.
Against.
Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust.
It's hard to describe without spoilers.
Before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat.
Because they don't want to hurt anybody. And she'll know that.
Do not
right?
inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table
okay, other engine.
Window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
I think she will take advantage of that policy of theirs. That they won't hurt anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly dim
Microsoft was the only account that I didn't have two-factor, except one that it's not available for, but I set it up where it will have my backup recovery email, all asterisks, says to type it in, and if you get it right, it will email a code to it. Then you have 5 minutes to enter the code, and then I clicked the log out of devices button to just be safe. Good. Good, Renaissance. Okay, engine 1 is almost done. So we can go on and do that, and I think we're ready. Hamburg ground, Fliggity 1976, requesting taxi to runway.
Fliggity 1976, runway 33 taxi via Zulu 1.
Runway 33, taxi via Zulu 1, Fliggity 1976. I think it is part of the human condition to find a flaw and exploit it. Interesting. It's that it's them prepping Earth. No spoilers, Phoenix. No spoilers. Yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I don't know if I don't even know if we'll get that far. What's up, Private Pile? I mean, I know it. Listen, it's only the first episode. It's not like we're spoiling anything crazy. It's only the first episode, so I think hey, this is not a taxi line. This is a taxi line. Pluribus, Private Pile. I just don't even know if it'll get that far. I don't think it will. I mean, I think it's more about, well, I just don't want to say anything. I just don't want to say anything. We'll have to wait.
Fliggity 1976, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855.
There's Jadot. I'm gonna let the co-pilot take
over
that.
to Tower 126.855, Fliggity 1976.
Oh, I should have requested departure. Oops. They're not going to like me being across this line. Hamburg Tower, Fliggity 1976, requesting departure. That's an oops.
Fliggity 1976, Hamburg Tower, wind 150 at 7, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
33 cleared for takeoff, Fliggity 1976. He sounded like Hans and Franz. No, it's not Hans and Franz. He sounded like when Mike Myers does Pet My Monkey. Touch it, love it, care for it. Do do do. Now it is time when we dance. Do do do. I think that's what it sounds like. With fronds like these, who needs anemones? I don't know what that means. Friends and enemies? What's a frond and what's an anemone? I don't know.
I see red.
I guess
there must be something that I read.
Virtual Flight Sim says, in a build A320 is good, Phoenix sucks. That's weird. I've been doing very well with my Fenix. Does your Fenix have a problem? My Fenix seems good. I do agree that the in-build 320 is good. It's a very good stock aircraft. It's weird that your Fenix is not doing very well. Must have gotten a lemon. All right, let's go.
Let's punch it.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! All right, Chewie, punch it! Punch it! Punch it, we can beat him.
My Fenix does really well.
Punch it! Punch it! Let's get
It gets really good frames.
Punch it!
I'm getting 30 frames in a third-party airport, which is really good for me. 30 frames in an airliner at a third-party airport? Yeah. In a photorealistic city? Yeah, I love it. Whereas, like, the iFly 737 is terrible for me. It's the payware. So let's say landing gear not down. No, I know, I just raised it. I know, I just raised it. You know how you want your gear up when you fly? That's what I wanted to do.
Fligety 1976, contact Bremen radar 13 for decimal 255.
Contact Bremen radar 134 decimal 255, Fligety 1976. Bremen radar, Fligety 1976, 1,600 feet.
Fligety 1976 Bremen radar identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Fligety 1976.
Forgot flaps. Let's see. Brace says I love Bitwarden. Oh, is that with passwords? Huh. Grandma uses my memory as her password manager. She'll call me up sometimes. What's my login? I'll let her know. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is...
Yeah, really good frames. Oh, it doesn't matter to me, Gumbo. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, Cannonball, I kind of did that by design. I thought it would be really good timing for this. Sun will be up there, so it'll be good. Jado says, I don't know any of my passwords. LastPass does that all. I just have to remember my master phrase. Yeah, here's my problem. I saw where my password has been compromised like in like 30 websites. And I'm like, do I really have to go to every single individual site and change the password? Because I was looking at them, and a lot of those passwords are websites that I haven't been to in forever. And I was like, do I even care? But I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Whatever.
What are your thoughts on the state of force feedback? Is it something you may upgrade to? I don't know anything about it, Low Tech. I think it'd be neat to have Low Tech. I think it'd be nice. I think it would, you know, be pretty cool with this. However, I wonder if it would make some of the flying challenges that we do, I wonder if it would make those more difficult. You know, like if I've got to deal with like force feedback while I'm trying to fly, is that a disadvantage while others don't have that disadvantage? Renaissance says, I get an email every now and then about a suspicious login to Mediafire. And the only thing I did on Mediafire was upload a porno in 2005, so let them have it. Good for you, Renaissance. Just giving it away. Arctic says there are loads of my passwords on Have I Been Pwned that I absolutely do not care about. Have I been pwned? What is that? Can be a lot of work at start, but I've had them for years, so bit by bit I finally got all my online accounts managed. That's the website that shows you if you've got details from a hack. Flig searching? No.
Fliggity 1976, contact Bremen radar 119.825. Bye-bye.
Center on 119.825.
You go there and put in your email address and it shows you all the hacks you've been in. Oh God, I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that.
6 for flight level 180.
Fliggity 1976, Bremen radar identified.
Do it on stream, sure.
370.
Climb to flight level 370, Fliggity 1976.
That sounds terrible. My personal info has been stolen so many times for decades, Gumbo said. I just care about my financial stuff now. I think that's the case for most people. Renaissance says the last time I was told one of my passwords was on like 30 different sites. Capital One sent me a $730 check as compensation. Your number is 50. God, you're gonna make me do this. Oh, that's not bad. 18. That's not bad. Is that good? 18? It says 18 data breaches. Arctic's is 50. Fenix says make that 19. By going to this website, it automatically does it. Where do you see data breaches? Well, it says right there in a big red square. Go to haveibeenpwned.com, 18 data breaches. I'm looking at all the ones. One of them was AT&T. And I know that happened because that's when I started getting spam calls. Overspeed. Why? I don't understand. How could I overspeed? Is it a wind gust? Autopilot's off. I don't get it. How are we going so fast when our auto throttle's on? Is it a wind gust? Oh, well, part of it is I should be at 37,000 feet. That was a problem. That's an oops. It's an oops. Private Piles was 11. Dang, Cannonball only 3, Blast them 6. Yeah, so I see this one. Look, I see this one. It says AT&T in 2024. Tens of millions of records allegedly breached.
I saw a flock of moose.
What's up, Moose? Boxing. I buy 2 boxing of donuts.
Boxing.
I'll do it.
I bought 2 boxing of donuts.
What's up, Moose? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That's what happens when you're looking at how many times your email has been compromised. You don't focus on flying. So anyway, yes, last year it says tens of millions of records allegedly breached from AT&T were posted to a popular hacking forum. AT&T acknowledged that data fields specific to them were in the breach and that it was not yet known whether the breach occurred at their end or that of a vendor. They also proceeded to reset customer account passcodes. Well, I can tell you that when that happened, I started getting way more spam calls. Oh, another one was MGM results, or MGM Resorts. That was when they got hacked, right? Apparently my email address was found in the MGM Resort data breach. That was when they like held them hostage. Not hostage, but like held the company hostage until they got money. Oh, good. MyFitnessPal. That was a breach from MyFitnessPal. Great. Like, isn't that stupid? I know John will be pissed. Like, a stupid app like MyFitnessPal is going to be so dumb that they're going to let your email out. And then one from Dropbox. 2012. Brace was, MyFitnessPal was one of Brace's as well. And Blast 'em. Look at that. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Use Firefox Relay to hide my email, Icy says. That's what you get for trying to be healthy. Yeah. Moose, it's haveibeenpwned.com. Go to it, Moose. Tell us how many times your email has been breached. Arctic says his was 50. Mine was 18. Bittersweets was 5. Blastem was 6. Yeah, Cannonball was 3. Haveibeenpwned.com. Double Cluck was 16. John's is only 2. Oh my gosh, John. John's is only 2? John, your MyFitnessPal didn't get hacked? I thought all of our MyFitnessPals got hacked. Laddie's is 9, Bacon is 14, Bliss is 16. This is what you get for not even signing up for YouTube, Brace says. Yeah, First Trumpet was 18, Flanders was 6. You know, I should check and see my my Gmail. Let's try that. Let's check my Gmail. 1 from 6 years ago. That's way better.
Fligety 1976, contact Copenhagen Control.
Yeah, and now Have I Been Pwned has all our details. Yeah.
Contact Copenhagen Control 119.
PP is 19.
3 Fligety 1976. Copenhagen Control Fligety 1976 through flight level 270 for flight level 370 direct Lebda.
All right, let's see here. Currently,
1976 Copenhagen Control identified.
think it thinks we're going to be landing, yeah, in an hour and a half. Thinks we're going to land in an hour and a half. We need to do the videos because this is going to be probably a little shorter flight with this little bit of a tailwind, crosswind. Let's do it. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. Oh, Moose said 2. AT&T, yep, I had the AT&T. No, mine was 2024 for AT&T Moose. And some hacking group called Citoday in 2020. I think I had that one as well. Clorix is first. No description. Clorix is in.
Is this the real life?
Lake Street Dive.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Someone's struggling to hit that low note.
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
They need a bass. I'll join them.
I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low.
It's funny Renaissance.
Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, walk over to the drums.
Mama, I just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama,
Let's see how fast Astro comes in.
just begun.
I'm going to give Astro 7 seconds. Ready?
If I'm not back again tomorrow, carry on,
He didn't come in.
but nothing really matters.
Where is he? He doesn't care.
Too late, my time is cut. Send shivers down
He doesn't care.
my spine, body aching all the time.
Does Miss
Goodbye,
Flig have a snack? I don't know.
I've got to go. Gotta leave you out.
Moose says my work email 4 times. Something called PDL customer verification and Adobe. It's funny. For your flight into Baku, you can start in Ankara. Sure, Magna, if you want a shorter route. Oh yeah, Bronco. She said he did raise up and look around the room. That's all he did. He just raised up.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go?
Bismillah.
No, we will not let you go, let him go. We will not let you go, let him go. We will not let you go, let me go. Will not let you go, let me go. Will not let you go. Oh, no. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia.
Is that Adam Richmond?
As the devil put aside for
trumpet come from? Oh, there it is. No, it's Clorix. It's Clorix, nerd. Put some respect on the name.
So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here.
What's up, Lion?
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
They did not hit that gong with a trumpet. That hurts my soul.
Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia.
That is not Adam Richmond. Yeah. You know, not great. Not great, Clorix. Jadot is next. If you're watching on YouTube, you won't see the next 4 minutes. It's just going to skip, like, probably like right now. Oh, I think we have seen this, Jadot, but we're going to watch it again. So it took 4.2 seconds to do it, but the whole video is that slowed down.
You're right. There's nothing more lovely. There's nothing more profound.
It's funny, isn't it?
The certainty that all of this will end. That all of this will end. So open your arms to
John, you would have already skipped through. Dude, the fact that the timing of all those explosions were with the beat is crazy. How did they do that? Like, his mouth lined up with the lyrics, and yet they're doing that in 4.2 seconds and slowing it down, and it lines up. Look at this. Boom, chum, 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 chum. It's crazy. Chum, 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 chum. It's perfect. Adjusting the speed of the video constantly. Okay. crazy. It's funny. Yeah, Blast, we were talking about it earlier. I don't know if it's still visible here, but I wanted to go look at it if I could. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, Nerd is next. Fenix, to me, the best video is the one with the umbrellas. Where they go outside with the little miniature segways. This is Nerd. It's a Ballistic BJ Baldwin Recoil 2. It's 11 years old. Oh, pup.
Remember the bet. You only got 20 minutes. I'll see you on the beach.
They said. Well, that's going to slow you down. If you just go straight, you'd be quicker. Yeah, get rid of the spins. You'll make it. It's a good question, Bliss. It's an intelligent question. I think if we stay tuned, we'll find out. Yeah, we'll have to watch till the end and find out. I'm still not sure what the point of this video is. That suspension. That's pretty cool. Does feel like real life Forza Horizon. Look, Bliss, I think they're meet him at the end. They're gonna meet him at the end. They redoing a Baywatch scene? No. A bad idea. Brace is breaking through the fourth wall. It's just credits. Okay, that was Nerd. We have 2 videos left. Cannonball and John. Cannonball says, you'll like this, I reckon. Oh, Piazzolla. Ooh. This is a great song. Some hard vibraphone mallets. You saw this video, Bronco? Huh. Brace. Yeah, this is a good tune. Drum. Bunch of pros. I mean, the 4-mallet thing, Fenix takes a little time to learn. He's using what's called Stevens grip, so he puts 1 mallet in the back 2 fingers. Which is interesting because usually for vibraphone they use Burton grip, which is a cross grip. So he's using a marimba grip more so on the vibes. It takes time to learn the grip, but he's smooth though. He's great touch. And then the mallets are the right choice. They're hard, but they're not abrasive. They still cut. So nice. He's using some dampening techniques. I do like the violinist too. Cirque du Soleil-ish. Yeah, I could see that first trumpet. I think the violinist helps that sound. I think if it had an accordion, you'd think that even more. So it's by a guy named, I think it's Anthony Piazzolla. Is it Anthony Piazzolla? I might be wrong. That was great. What a great sound. Let me see if Astor. Dang, not Anthony. Astor Piazzolla. I was wrong. Great piece. Well, and who else can follow that but John? I don't know what else you want.
Sake. Oh my God. What the? I'm Gordon Ramsay, and I'm heading north in search of culinary inspiration.
I just don't see how they make this look so good.
Holy.
I mean, they just do such a good job.
Oh my Lord. Now that is what I call a market. Look at all the professions. Right. Time to dive in.
Right.
Hey, Capitan, how are you? Good morning. So I'm looking for something to elevate a seafood dish. Now, the fish locally are small, big. The last time I traded with villagers, excellent, I got ripped off buying a potato, but these guys are actually quite reasonable. Gotcha. I managed to get my hands on some chorus fruit for 5 emeralds. It has got me thinking because that's going to help elevate the proteins.
The skins that they use
that
in Minecraft
was amazing, and I can't wait to see.
Like I see stuff like that, and I'm like, I should play Minecraft. And I'm like, I would never be able to make it look like that.
I'm heading east to the savannah.
Now, they say that the suspicious stew is one of the most sought after sort of roadside dishes to pick up en route.
This is it. and I'm dying to see what all the fuss is about. The smell is horrendous.
I didn't expect this village to be so chaotic, but I've heard there's a local who's an expert at making suspicious stew.
I am dying to try some suspicious stew.
With one of the top-rated restaurants in this chunk,
Look how good that
Bobby
looks.
Dixshit is passionate about Minecraft food. But it turns out not everything he makes
Minecraft
is as
food.
delicious as golden apples.
Oh my God. There's a pungent smell that doesn't sit right with my palate.
The taste of this stew depends on the flour it was made from. And I think Bobby has cut
No,
corners
Arctic.
on quality.
Look how they do that.
Suspicious stew's taste is polarizing.
Disgusting.
But I'm curious to see what else Bobby has to offer.
What else are you hiding here?
Look at this. You've seen this? Look how good they make it look.
Sake.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my God. What the is in there? Who cleans this?
They make it look perfect.
Oh, the smell.
I know, Brace.
Nothing labeled. Everything uncovered. No dates.
Look.
It's time to confront Bobby and his team about the massive food hoarding problem I've discovered downstairs.
The practices down there are shocking.
Huh?
All of them downstairs now. Raw chicken and cooked chicken on the same shelf.
I remember that episode.
What does that mean? Cross-contamination. Congratulations. Bloody hell. Pick one up and smell it. Smell it! Smell that shit! That is fucking rancid! You should all hold your head in shame. Oh my God. The stench down there, honestly, it's like something out of a horror film. And I'm not joking. I cannot believe it.
After discovering the most disgusting and unsafe food hazards I've ever seen, I've shut the diner down.
With only 2 days left until the final cook, I'm running out of time to get my menu sorted. So, I'm off to pay a visit to some friends from my last cook.
Now, I know this is meant to be the way, but the road's getting narrower. No, wait. The actual road has disappeared.
Yeah.
You are kidding me.
It's amazing how they make it look. Look.
No. Shit. Shit.
What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't either. All right. Well, it was not a bad video, but I thought Cannonballs was just too good. So Cannonball, GG, you are the winner.
I know I'd go from rags to riches.
All my life, I knew I wanted to be a gangster. I am going to put it on one game of Words on Stream. You have one chance, and then we're going to do Geo. Okay, one chance of words, and I will be right back.
Hi.
You blew it!
That's crazy, you all. Level 9, huh? Dang. All right, we need to do some geo.
The world is fliggity now. Latvia, Kentucky, a farm or a town. Predictions are loaded, we're feeling the pressure. Trust the meta, it's Chat Guesser.
All right, if you want to play along, click that link that Renaissance just did. We're going to start with outdoors, and then we'll see how much time we have left. Look at him with his bones. Sweet boy. All right, give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, you're right, Phoenix. All right, ready? Again, no hints. Don't Google anything that you see. Sun's in the south.
Change the scheme, alter the mood. Electrify the boys and girls if you'd be so kind.
There you go. All right, well, this one's tough. Sun's in the south. Bronco doesn't think it's tough. This one is really tough. What a start. I don't know. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prove it, Sneaky. Play along. And 5, 4, 3. Links at the top of chat. 2, 1. Closing the guesses. It is not South Dakota. Never really learned the metas too much, mainly playing by gut. Well, I mean, I'm assuming this is somewhere in Europe with the white lines. I mean, the mountains are so interesting. I mean, look at the mountains there. I mean, those... It's really hard to tell those mountains are the southwest. I think it's somewhere in here. And so I'm going to hedge my bet, and I'm going to go Slovakia in between them. Never mind. Brutal Spain. Europe is like South Dakota. Sure. Mountains look like the southern Spanish ones. They didn't seem very high. What's up, Waz?
Life is unfair.
Okay. Is that someone swimming? Is that someone swimming? That's a log? Okay. The sun. I don't know where the sun is. I don't know. I don't know where the sun is. Okay. All right.
I'm back.
Can't tell. Can't tell where the sun is, John. It's all overcast. It's too difficult to see. I mean, it looks like it could be in the south, but it's also kind of bright in the north. So I don't know. Bronco missed it. First trumpet nailed it. Look at you. How about you? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Look at John. 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. It looks like we're driving on the left side of the road with yellow lines. I can't remember if that's Thailand. I can't remember. I thought Thailand had yellow lines, but I'm just gonna do it. Oh! Thailand is right. However, it was right on the coast. Wow. How about that? Yeah, left side. Dang. Round 3. Dude, this is a very difficult game. These images have been brutal. My gosh. Okay, well, the sun. At least looking at the shadows, the sun would be in the south. Wow. Waz was 90 kilometers away and missed it. Wow. Sun in the south. Dang. What year did marine aviation start? Sneaky says. I'm going to let somebody in chat do it because I have no idea. John says May 22nd, 1912. So you think the second year of World War I? John Googling too. 10, 9, 8, 7. No one got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What a Googler, John. Closing the guesses. I have no idea, you all. I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. Oh my gosh. Cambodia. Wow. That was awful. GG was. I just had no idea. I didn't know where that fence would be found. This is a cool image. Looks like the sun is in the west. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, John didn't realize it was for a prize. It's okay, John. Sneaky didn't want to give away a prize at all. He just wanted to... He was hoping someone would just Google it and spoil it. No worries, John. What squadron did Ted Williams fly for in the Korean War? Double sub. Don't cheat. He's stretching. Brace said stretchy boy. Look at him. Look at him go. Get your guesses in. I'm going to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I mean, it's probably Norway or Sweden. How about that, Sneaky? How about that, Sneaky? Thanks for the bits. Did Nerd get it right? Sneaky, thanks for the bits. was Norway. Dang it. Dang it. Dang. Waz knew exactly where it was. Sneaky said, I flew with 311 for 3 tours. Huh. John went New Zealand. Not with those words on those street signs. Round 5. Sneaky says John's a cheat. Don't trust him. Dang, look at this place. Okay, where's the sun? Sun's in the east. Does that help? East, southeast. Sneaky, thanks for the bits. Very nice of you. It's really pretty out here, isn't it? Some tall mountains. Dang. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell what that sign says right there. It looks like it's... I wanted to say Italian. Like the sign looks like it could be Italian. Maybe these are around the Italian Alps. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Oh, that's a great plonk. Oh, let's go. Finally, we get one. Let's go. Wow, that was a good plonk. I tried to zoom in on it for a while, Bronco, but I just couldn't make it out. Your winner was indeed Bronco. GG Bronco. PP on the podium in second. I was third. Waz just outside in fourth. Waz only did 4 rounds. Nerd in fifth.
Call me Bronco.
Arctic, 6th. First Trumpet,
Sorry, Bronco.
7th. Bliss, 8th. Blastum, 9th. Cannonball, 10th. And John rounding out the top 12.
Indoors, indoors, indoors.
I don't specify that, John. I don't specify that. All I saw was top 12. All I saw was top 12. I don't see the rest. I saw it with Waz. I missed it with yours. Looks like we're descending in 80 miles. I'm going to turn up beyond ATC so I can tell when to descend. Sneaky says, how old is the Marine Corps this year? First Trumpet said 250. And it was right. Sneaky, thanks for the gift sub to First Trumpet. Thank you. I remember this song yesterday. I didn't care for it. I'm skipping it again. GG First Trumpet. All right. We will be descending soon. But we have uno mas game to play. Still don't know if she loves her baby. I'm assuming she does. We're getting ready to do uno mas game of Indoor Geo. It'll be in the United States. And we're looking to see if we can find a handheld video game controller. or its territories. Yeah, we got screwed yesterday with the U.S. Virgin Islands. All right, we ready? Let's go. Let's go through this pretty quick because I got to descend soon. First one, you think they've got an Xbox in here? This is interesting, isn't it? Meta.
Fliggity 1976, contact Helsinki Control 121.3.
Center on 121.3, Fliggity 1976. Helsinki Control, Fliggity 1976, flight level 370.
Fliggity 1976, Helsinki Control, radar contact.
Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I'm assuming this is somewhere in the Northeast. It has to be, right? It has to be somewhere in the Northeast. Or not. PP. Oh my God. PP. Unbelievable. How does PP do it? How does PP do it? How does PP do it? How does PP know where the Wyoming Historic Governor's Mansion is? You've got to be kidding. I don't understand how one would know that information. That's amazing.
Please refrain from Googling.
Wow. Round 2. Very blurry. Biggest wings in town, but what's the town? It appears to be Brickside. The most generic wings bar ever. I mean, I've got nothing. I mean, and I'm sure there's somebody who lives here and has a mom that works here, but I don't know where it is. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Going northeast. Northeast. Wow. Nerd knew where Brickside was. Bridgeport. Nerd went Bridgeport. Somehow. Nerd had the mom that was working there or something. Everyone's got a relative that works in these places. They're so lucky. It's like a cutout of it.
Fligety 1976, Helsinki control, expect Lakut 7 Alpha, runway 22 left.
That's what we were given earlier, so that's fine.
Expect Lakut 7 Alpha, runway 22 left, Fligety 1976.
All right, well, I don't have much here. I really don't know what this is. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't think so, Renaissance. 1 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. Going northeast. All these images are northeast. Nerd again. Once again, Nerd knew once again that this was Scranton, Pennsylvania. Nerd somehow knew that that was Scranton. Isn't that amazing? I don't know how you all do it. I don't know how you all know.
I wake up to the smell of crackling bacon.
Sure.
It is delicious. It's good for me. It's a perfect way to start the day.
I don't see how you do it. Round 4. No way, Jose.
Fligety 1976, Lakut 7 Alpha, runway 22 left. Report ready for descent.
Lakut 7 Alpha, runway 22 left. Call when ready,
See you,
Fligety
Cannonball.
1976.
All right, I can't find anything. 10 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses.
Fligety 1976, descend to flight level 160.
Nope.
Descend to flight level 160, Fligety 1976.
Salt Lake City. How about that? Arctic Bliss and Nerd knew Salt Lake City. I gotta descend. Hold on. Dang, look at that sun. Dang. Oh, you're always on top, nerd. Doesn't matter if it's Utah. Round 5. Right, I got a controller in here.
What is this?
Anytown, USA.
See if we can get an uncomfortable chair in the corner. Huh? This place has no TV. Bliss says, poor Miss Flig. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I have no idea. It was a good plonk. You know, if this map would get rid of the northeast picks, it would be great. It would be great. Your winner was Nerd. That's going to happen when you get Scranton. Bronco in second, Arctic on the podium in third, PP fourth, Bliss fifth, I was sixth, Fenix seventh, Waz eighth, First Trumpet ninth, Blastem 10th, and John rounding out the top 13. Now let me give the waffles. We continue to see no controller. Maybe there's a Northeast Indoor USA map we can do, Renaissance said. I think we're doing it already, Renaissance. All right. Well, we are descending.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with
All right, so here's a quick prep for the approach. So I bet we can probably just connect these and be fine. I think we can. Should go from Kavi to the Fix. Yeah. I don't know what Gumbo is. Tell. Yeah, and then I guess that's a. Well, let's make sure. Should be fine. That's probably just it's strange. Are they in the wrong order? Yeah, they are. Ticks should be before FI-22. Strange.
And it's gone.
And now we just need to get rid of that discontinuity. And that goes straight there. Nerd, I saw what you said, but I'm good. I mean, look at it now. It's good.
Fligety 1976, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1012, Fligety 1976.
I haven't had that issue, Bliss. We're still too high. that was from fishing. A watch from fishing. I tried to find the directory of all the lurk bait stuff from fishing to see if I could delete some sounds. Couldn't find it. I mean, I found it, but it didn't have any of the sounds in it.
Contact Helsinki radar 119.1, Flickety 1976. Helsinki radar, Flickety 1976, flight level 105 with the numbers.
Flickety 1976, Helsinki radar, QNH 1012, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22 left.
QNH 1012, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22 left, Flickety 1976.
I will not be doing vectors.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Bliss. They'll typically tell me to vector the same way I'm already going, so I'm not going to change. But like sometimes they just do something completely different and I'm like, they're getting ready to ruin this. So it's just not worth it.
Flickety 1976, leave Kavi heading 075, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22 left.
No thanks.
Leave Kavi heading 075, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 22 left, Flickety 1976.
Flickety 1976, turn left heading 040, vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 040, Flickety 1976.
Flickety 1976, turn left heading 095.
No, that'd be the wrong way.
Turn left heading 095, Flickety 1976.
Flickety 1976, 3 miles from Bifix, turn left heading 125, maintain 3,000 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 22 left.
Turn left heading 125, 3,000 feet until established. Cleared. ILS runway 22 left. Fligety 1976.
All right, we have glide slope and localizer.
Fligety 1976, contact Helsinki Tower 118.85, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.85, Fligety 1976. Helsinki Tower, Fligety 1976, ILS runway 22 left.
Fligety 1976, Helsinki Tower. Wind 180 at 12. Runway 22 left, cleared to land.
Runway 22 left, cleared to land, Fligety 1976.
I think we're good. Yeah, Bliss. That's why I just don't mess with it sometimes. It's just not worth it. I'm still waiting for Chase Plane to come out. That would be really nice on some of these long flights. Like, I feel like with Chase Plane, I could literally do an overnight flight and let the stream just keep going, and Chase Plane would just be randomly changing camera angles for the flight and just let it go. Yeah, I'm sure, nerd. It's just not available for 2024 yet. Yeah, Chase Plane and Flow, right. If we can get both of those, it's going to automate me out of a job. It might make things easier at times. He does a side view of the plane. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I feel like that would get stale. Right. Yeah, brace. All right, autopilot's off.
Hundred above.
20. Retard. 10.
Frigate 1976, exit left at Zulu Juliet.
Exit left at Zulu Juliet, Fligety 1976.
No, I must not have this airport. I thought I did at one point, but that is a generic airport.
1976, contact ground 118, decimal 125.
Ground 118, decimal 125, Fligety 1976.
I felt like that landing was way better than 320. Yeah, I thought I had one already installed, nerd.
Head lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey. Cabin crew disarm doors.
And let's see if we got credit for the flight. Yes, we did. Good. We are done. That's the first flight out of 6. So we'll probably do another one tomorrow. Then Thursday, there's no stream. Then Friday, we'll probably do another photo mode. Saturday, we'll do retro. Sunday, undecided. Probably not challenges. There's no new challenges. Actually, that's not true. There's one new challenge, but I'm not going to do them on stream unless all 3 are new. I'm not going to do them to do one new challenge. I believe it's the landing. Jado says, feel better, Miss Flig. Yeah, this precision landing is a 172, but the other 2 challenges are not great, so I'm not going to do those online or on stream. So on Friday we'll do one of these. Yeah. We've done all these. We're gonna have to do international airports of Europe, stunning cities of the world, lighter than air. So we've got a few that we can do still. Angel Wing's a lot of fun now that the plane goes faster. Yeah, I remember it did that last time, Misty. All right. We are done. Hope you all had a good time. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. We're going to raid somebody. Let's go raid Raven. Raven is playing...
Not Wrecker Box.
I don't know what this is. It looks like maybe an anime type game. Nah, probably not. I don't know. I can't tell. Thank you, Bronco. All right, everybody. Thank you again. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Hope you all have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night.
Will everybody please leave? I want